Welcome back to Magical Chronicles. Today we're going to be talking to the Sagittarius. I'm going to go ahead and do something a little different. I'm going to start with looking at the Venus in Sagittarius for singles, and then I'm going to go ahead and look at the couples. So I'm going to start with a card of today, and then we're going to go ahead and look at whether it's your love or your romance or abundance, whatever comes up for you. Once I start with the cards, we'll go ahead and just continue, and I'll let you know what they say. So let's go ahead and start with a card of the day. All right. This is for the singles. Venus in Sagittarius, please. Meditation for peace and serenity. All right, singles. So you want to be focusing right now on going inward. Some of you, your mind is all over the place. You're not very clear on what it is that you want. You're overwhelmed. You're feeling disorganized. And you're feeling like you're just not. You don't know what you want. That's what I'm getting. You're so far off right now that there's so many thoughts going through your brain. And these are specifically for my single Sagittarius right now. So much is going on that you don't know your left from your right. This is a time right now for you to meditate. Go inward, because you'll find the answers that you want, right? Also, this will bring you the peace that you want, by the way. And for those of you, let me show you the card. This shows the meditation at the beach near water. So if you have some time that you can find yourself by the beach or by a lake, any kind of water near you, you could even do it in a bathtub. This is a great way for you to meditate, because this will calm you. This will bring you back to, having this sanity right now, because you're going in so many different directions and you don't know what to do. This will bring you peace. So that's for my single Saggies. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what you need to focus on to bring in some abundance. Ooh, this card wants to come out. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, my dear. No one can take that from you. You don't have to compete. There's so much abundance out there for everyone in this world. And I never quite understand why it is that some people feel like they have to compete with someone else. You don't need to do that. There's so much out there for us. So many different partners, so much money, so many different career paths. I mean, it doesn't even matter if you and your friend open up the same boutique. You're not going to be selling the exact same clothes. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of friendly competition. Maybe you want to see who gets, like if you and your friend work in the same sales department, maybe you want to see who can do, better with the other person. And maybe, whoever wins, you buy the other person lunch or dinner or a drink. It doesn't matter, but it's all about really coming together and helping each other. So you don't even have to compete to the point of feeling like, everything is limited. It's not limited. There's so much abundance out there for you, and you want to share it with the people around you. You want to share it with your family. You want to share it with your friends, and you want to support your friends and family too. So once you have, I would say, like cooperative partnerships, once you're there for the people in your life and you are really sticking by them and helping them, you'll start to realize that you and your friend or your family, y'all can accomplish anything. You're going to take that abundance to a whole new level. Trust me. Check that out. Check that out. Don't even worry. All right, let's go ahead and pull one more card for your abundance and see what's happening. This card wants to come out. Abundance mindset. Exactly. You don't even have to worry about what's going on right now with anyone else. Once you have your abundance mindset, nothing can stop you. Check that out. Nothing can stop you. You'll start to realize every day, just take it one step at a time. Just feel like you're abundant. Speak as though you're abundant. When you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and be like, I've got $1,000. I've got $1 million. I'm gonna make, like, let's say you're in sales and you have a certain quota, you're gonna make that quota. You know, even tell yourself crazy stuff. Like, like maybe your quota is 1,000 and you could never make that 1,000, right? Don't tell yourself that. What you want to do is you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna make that 1,000, because you're gonna start to bring it in. And even if you don't make the 1,000, and let's say you make 995, the point is you would have exceeded your goals. So continue to speak this like crazy abundance into your life. You want to be feeling it. You want to be talking about it all the time. When you're in the shower, talk to yourself. Imagine yourself bathing in luxury. You're going to have that abundance coming in. Your abundance might be you just want a new car because you want to be able to take your kids from point A to point B. Doesn't matter what it is. Be creative, write about it, talk about it, just imagine it, dream about it, think about exactly what you want just before you go to sleep, and you'll probably end up having dreams about it, right? So go ahead and just speak that abundance as though you already have it. Claim it. It's all about you claiming it right now. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your romance. What's going on in your love life? For the singles, who's coming your way? All right, my singles, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So for my single Saggies, when you meet someone and you feel like, yeah, this is the person I want to date, or maybe you want to date around, make sure you're very honest about what it is you want. Have that heart-to-heart discussion. Might even be somebody that you know right now. Go ahead and talk to them and tell them exactly what you're looking for. You never know. I'm getting the feeling that some of you already have met someone that you want to date, but you haven't actually opened up the door, put yourself out there. You're kind of like afraid of this rejection. So don't do that. Go ahead and just walk in there with confidence and have the conversation. You never know. This person might actually like you and you don't even realize it. Let's go ahead and get some supporting cards and see what's going on with my single Saggies. Look at that. Look at that. King of Cups. Check that King of Cups. This is great. Just so you know, for those who are single, this King of Cups is all about this potential partner that's coming your way. This is great. This is a positive card for you to be getting right now, just so you know. It's like one of the best cards that you can get. This is like, a romantic guy, charming, loyal, very supportive in your dreams. He's also somebody who's a great provider. It's like this king man coming for you. You don't even have to worry. It's all about you right now just opening up your heart. It also signifies this person could possibly be a bit older than you. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Very mature person, very stable, and he's also very generous. He's the type of person that's going to be generous with like his time, his money. He's going to care for you. So for those of you who are single, well done. Well done. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at my coupled up Sagittarius. And card 4. Oh, meditation to dig deep. Wow, this card just flew right out for you. So for those who are in partnerships right now, this is a good time for you to again meditate. This seems to be a common theme for my Sagittarius this month, whether you are single or in a partnership. This is saying that you really want to focus on meditation because you're going through some strain right now in your relationship. Some of you are going through some strain right now in your relationships, and you want to focus on what's happening right now. There's just way too much going on. And it's a bit like how the single Sagittarius were going through their issues. You're also all over the place, but this seems to be a common theme with both of you this month. You want to go ahead and look really closely into your heart and your mind. Look at what is lying beneath the surface. This is about digging deep and finding the truth. So this meditation that you do, no matter what meditation you decide, there's so many different types out there. I would say use it to find, I would say use it to help you with a deeper connection with yourself, right? What are the areas that you need to look at? What are the areas that you need to pay attention to? Because there are things in your life that you need to pay attention to it, but you're kind of stopping yourself. You know that there are things that you want to focus on, but you're a bit all over the place. You have like this fear. I'm getting a lot of fear coming up for you. So let's go ahead and meditate. And like I said, both singles and partners right now in the Sagittarius, you're both, something is bothering you, like you're feeling a bit disconnected. That's the right word. You're both of you feeling really disconnected from the world right now. So you want to go ahead and meditate. So go ahead, like I said, for those who are in partnerships, dig deep, like find that connection. All right, let's go ahead and look at what else you need to look at in order to bring in more abundance. Let go of guilt. Yep. This is tying in with your meditation. Some of you're feeling really guilty about what you've not done, things that you didn't accomplish. That's not important right now. Don't even worry about that. Just trust. You need to have a bit more trust. Trust in you and trust in God, because you're learning from your past mistakes. We're all learning and growing from past mistakes, right? So don't even worry. Don't berate yourself. Don't belittle yourself. Don't feel like you could have done better. I mean, we all feel like we could have done better, right? But you want to use this time to really inspire yourself, but also inspire others. Forgive yourself, really and truly. Just forgive yourself for the past. Like that's gone. That's done. Don't worry about it. We're not even going to give it a second thought. All right, let's go ahead and get one more card, please. Words of abundance. Same thing as the singles. Wow, you all are so in tune. Oh my God. So words of abundance for you, it's all about you using your words to manifest, right? And positive words are really powerful. Like really just describe what you want, describe, your own situation. Come from a place of love. Like say it very lovingly. Don't be harsh on yourself. Like I said before about like really berating yourself or belittling yourself, right? That's not what you want to do. You want to really come from a place of love. Be optimistic. Really be optimistic about everything that you want to accomplish right now. Be optimistic about like your partner, your relationship, because this is specifically for those in relationships, right? So you want to attract what is really for your highest good for you and for your partner. It's all about what you want to attract for you so that you can have this beautiful partnership. Look at that. Words of abundance. That's crazy. Singles and those in partnerships got the same thing. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your romance right now for those who are in their partnerships. One card for Sagittarius, please. Unrequited love. Ooh, okay. All right. So, some of you, I'm going to say some because this is not for all of you. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And now I understand what's going on with you, with how you were feeling when I pulled the meditation card, because you're all over the place, just like the singles were, but the singles want a relationship. Whereas some of you actually know this is not the right relationship for you. You know that this is just something that is probably short term. Let me put it that way. I don't want to say that it's just like casual fly by night, but it's more short term. You've started to realize that this is probably not the person that you're going to end up being with for a while. You know this is not your forever person. You know this. You know this already. Like it's It's something that you've already come to terms with, but I think some of you are not. You're kind of grappling. Ooh, oh, my cards just fell. Sorry about that. You're kind of grappling with the fact that I think you moved a little fast and you felt that this was going to be the person that you were going to be with because things moved really fast. Yep, things moved really fast for some of you. And you're now realizing that this person isn't your forever person. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's never too late. It's not too late. Don't even think. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's get a supporting card for this unrequited love for Sagittarius, please. Ooh, this card wants to come out. 8 of Pentacles. Yep. That's showing that you've put in a lot of work into this relationship. Yeah, this is the work card. So you've been putting a lot of work into this relationship. You've been really dedicated and committed. This relationship was something that came in fairly fast. This is usually a card that's all about you achieving, like mutual goals with one another. But I just feel as though because you received the unrequited love card before, this is telling me that you moved really fast and you put in a lot of hard work, but it's just not going to pay off for you. It really isn't. This is just showing you that you did put a lot into the relationship. It's just that it's coming to a halt right now because there's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep it going. So just be aware of that for those of you who are in your partnerships right now. Just be very much aware. I'm really sorry to give you that bad news, but it happens. We just get to a point and we realize, but it's not even really bad news because some of you already knew this. You knew deep down inside this was not your forever person. So, it happens. All right, that is all I have for my Saggies today. And thank you so much for joining me. I really do look forward to seeing you again next week. Don't forget to comment. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and I will see you again next week. All right, bye.